Alright, we are back. I hope you had a nice little short break. We're in episode 2 of Sam and Max. That reminds me, what was it called? The Tomb of Samun Muck. I guess that's the episode 2 title. Alright, let's see. We started with the standoff, and now we know how to read the hieroglyphs. So I guess we might be able to try that again, and maybe get a little further.
Quick, Samuth! Read the inscription! Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Ah, yes. Haha.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird.
You remembered!
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yipe!
Donner and Blitzen foiled again! They're getting away!
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desaurian Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuth, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stacking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
The culprit is on this train! Or rather, the call is coming from inside the house.
No Devil's Toy Box in there. Somebody stole the Devil's Toy Box from this steamer trunk.
Who, Samuth? Who?
That's what we've got to find out.
Alright, what else is interactable?
From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait.
Nice. Kringle.
Christmas Eve!
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute. You two!
I ran away. What? How did he catch us?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
I like that they just yeeted it all out the car. Hello.
Toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
He looks familiar. What game did we see him in?
I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
The background. Can we... I don't think we can swap out...
Kringle's room service tray.
Yes, can't we take it? Oh. Okay, let's see, what abilities do we have? We have the Canon Nuts. And we have the Psychic Ventriloquism, and we can switch. Anything we can do here?
For my first trick, I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it, Maximus.
No, I guess we can't do anything here. Okay, then I guess we'll jump back out and see what we can do in this next train car.
You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Samun Mac.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
He's hanging out with the moles, and it's Jurgen. We know Jurgen. He's the vampire from the previous season. I like that they bring all characters back each season, or a lot of them at least. Oh, and regarding the hieroglyphs, I just remembered in the Stargate movie where Daniel Jackson, you know, takes out the marker and like, look, this is the point of origin symbol. It's that pyramid with two little characters beside it. You know, like how he... So, we're in good company describing hieroglyphs, apparently, to harken back to something from the last episode.
Nobody home.
That's good.
Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Samuth.
That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can see.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Yes, I know. So I guess he's not a vampire yet.
Methinks somebody's trying to...
Okay. Paraphernalia. Oh, no, I didn't say walk out.
Nobody home.
But a train is a really great set because you can reuse assets like crazy. Like every cabin can look the same if you want.
Our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
This must be the deluxe suite. That cephalopod has a familiar face.
It's the guy from the tomb! Looks like he's lost weight.
Can we ventriloquize with you? No. That would have been kind of cool. We could somehow make this thing talk. So how do we look into the steamer trunk?
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
Aw. Travel log. English. Home. Okay.
Hi there. I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not.
I've got a new boyfriend now.
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is. He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him, like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Twittishness?
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
So we know that we will get the ventriloquist dummy from her if we meet him in another episode. That's nice to know. So, I've always said, I think I've said that in previous games, that I always liked about some of the LucasArts adventures that there were several puzzles at the same time. So if you got stuck on one, you could advance another one in a different area. And then, you know, so go back and forth and kind of clean your mind, and when you came back and took stock of what you're doing, they you know, you maybe had a new idea. And that's what this film reel thing does as well, so that's nice. But I also like that it's kind of like this time travel thing we had in other games, where you know, you kind of dip from one story into the other to kind of find clues in one story about the other one.
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
Ouch.
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
That social commentary hits a bit.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Yeah, just cause would be Sam ventriloquizing in there.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid Railway Regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Oh, go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
It's just one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind.
only mole people can do mole magic, and that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
Alright. So that's why Jurgen wants it, maybe? So maybe he's freshly bitten? Wait.
No devil's toy box in there.
That's the exact same thing that we said in our apartment, but that's fine. You know, that's good asset reuse, kind of. Tells me...
Some kind of vampire reverse curse?
I didn't say that.
Vampire reverse curse. Okay, so I guess...
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant.
That's all. Don't be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet.
Oh, Dad!
Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody.
Whatever.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon?
I changed my mind, okay?
Okay, so she wants to get to him. Let's see, is Jurgen in here?
Yes.
You and the mole man next door seem to have some sort of mysterious connection.
Phew. If it were up to me, I would have no connection with these mole men and their pesky curses. But I am not completely free yet.
Oh, so he was a vampire and was trying to become human?
The mole girl from next door thinks you're all that.
He is totally hot for you.
Please, as if I am not already cursed enough.
I couldn't help but notice the nightmare-inducing shrine in your closet.
What? You have profaned the idol of... I mean, that old curiosity? Merely a conversation piece I picked up on my travels.
Who are you really, and what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
Listen, we know what it is you're looking for and where you can find it.
And I should believe you. Why?
Because we've got honest faces.
Please.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
What's with the garlic crosses and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very soothing. If you are implying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being bitten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Okay.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Oh. Is that a snake?
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Nice Spot. How's the boy?
Whoa!
Cranky.
Old pal Spot. Can we do anything with Spot? Put him in a glass?
Uh-uh.
Can we feed him cookies?
No point in that.
Nope. Okay, but having a snake sounds good.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Yes?
Is she still here? Yeah, she is.
Hi there.
Maybe we can get her to go to Jurgen?
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Come off it, Dad. We're in the modern world now. Girls can go wherever they want.
Well, okay. But make it a quick stroll, and don't talk to anybody.
Right. Like I'm totally gonna throw myself at some stranger.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
There isn't!
Back so soon? I changed my
Buggy.
mind, okay?
That's, like... That's a bad puzzle design, I guess. So let's go back in there again. Because, like, we were out of sight, so it kind of seems silly. Okay. So now let's go into the next car.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Dad!
I said no, and that's final.
Oh. Oh, did we miss a car? Huh, there's one more car, I guess. Fascinating. What will we see this time? Who will we meet?
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just in 2 months from New York. Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
Oh, you're a vampire now, aren't you?
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Slushy the vampire elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh, boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first, to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Huh. So that's probably the toy we'll be giving them.
Kid tested, eh? My little buddy has the brain of a child.
I keep it in my bedroom closet.
Nix, we gotta test this toy with a real kid.
Amelia.
Toys aren't just for kids anymore.
I predict that by the 21st century, grown men will keep toys in their office cubicles.
Yeah, well, this is a 20th century toy, and it requires a 20th century kid to test it.
Yeah, I feel called out here.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Can we
You
go
got
in
no-
there?
We got something all right.
Okay, we can't go to you. Baby Amelia, yes. She has her own room now.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Bye-bye, baby. Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping. Solid little thing.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You napped to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to The Tears of a Clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
Aww. Chuckles. Is there anything else in the room before we talk to her and change things?
No Devil's
Toy
Toy
Box in
there.
here. Alright, let's go back. Talk to Amelia then.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart,
Uh-huh.
somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sam and Mock? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sam and Mock. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
Thief.
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
We've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch,
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart, be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Funny how Ride of the Valkyries puts her right out.
It would have been nice to know that back when it was useful.
Okay, so I guess we'll need that at some point. Okay.
Bye-bye, baby.
Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Hi, Myth Bobby. How's it going?
Nope, not there.
Okay, is there anything else? Caboose.
Nice caboose.
Okay, I don't know what a caboose is.
I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
But I guess we can't go there. Is that like the luggage car, or what is it? Okay, so somehow we have to get the elf to bite Jürgen. That's our cabin. Okay. Don't think there's anything here.
Who is it now?
Open up! This is the police!
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away!
Worth a try.
Who is it now?
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scrap, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There is a lunatic car?
Lunatic car?
Yeah, I guess Max would like that. Doing great. What about me? I'm doing fine as well. Enjoying this game.
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
Huh. So... Can we get anything? So she's back?
Hi there.
So yeah, I'm really pleasantly surprised. Like I played the first 2 seasons of the Telltale Sam & Max games and went, hey, those are great, those are nice, you know, and they're improving with every game. But the 3rd season was really such an improvement, just like quality-wise and everything. That I'm really impressed.
What's up for you, kid?
Mrs. Jurgen.
I guess she dreams.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant.
That's all. Don't be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see if she's back here again. Yes, Jurgen is not in his room again.
Nobody home.
Can we do... Oh, there's the letter.
Some sort of letter. My dearest Jurgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
Yeah, I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti.
Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
Alright, so we've read the letter.
It's the guy from the tomb. Looks like he's lost weight.
Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast, Liebchen.
They misspelled Liebchen. It's not Leibchen. It's
If only we
Liebchen.
could keep him out of that room.
Okay, that's the idea. His room is all with garlic and stuff in it. So if we can get him bitten by a vampire, he can't stay in his room, and then we can go in. Let's see, can we use the glass maybe to get some spider venom?
No.
Okay, I guess that's an answer. And I think we
I don't
tried the
think so.
cookies. Yeah.
Hello.
Nice spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
It's not merely a train, it's the Disorient Express. Yes. Where's the train headed? I think they're going back to America, and I think New York. Somehow I can't walk anymore. Ah, now it works. Okay. Jürgen. Somehow we might be able to get here. I don't know what we can do with Kringle, but we shall see. So far the only thing we've done
Nice caboose.
Okay, nothing here. Let's see if we can do anything with Amelia.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Can we do anything ventriloquism-wise here?
I confess it! I took the toy chest!
What are you trying to pull?
Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on, give it a chug.
Hardy har har.
Okay. Okay, that's all we can ventriloquize with, apparently. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't help anything.
Say,
Well,
baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Play testing.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart, be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Okay.
Be a good girl.
Maybe we need to go to another puzzle now. Let's just try to go for another reel. And see
Should
what
go
we
back
can
to the
do.
earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
So, journey home, train to Egypt.
She won't shut up, Samus!
I know what to do. I'm great with kids.
Oh, do we have... Ah, yes. Now we know what to do with her. Oh, that's good.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide!
Okay. And now we can solve this. Yes.
I'm coming in. Looks empty. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was helpful.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demerung.
Ha! We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
One endless series of marvelous adventures later. Okay.
Ta-da! No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Oh, little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Alright. We're moving. No, not up. Down, yes. The music almost sounds like Stargate.
Waking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order,
Magic.
There. That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
You think it's safe to touch it now?
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Okay, I guess we can live with that.
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box.
That's the idea, Sonny. Did I cast that protection spell, or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Ah, so if we change it, he'll come back and cast another spell. Good to know. So now we have to figure out how to change this. There's a ventriloquist dummy.
There goes my aura again! I must have that dummy!
Oh, it's Spot. Okay, so that's where we know him
Buddy,
from.
it looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
A big ass. Sam. Max. Never mind. Both of you. What's here?
Whee!
Okay, we can't actually go anywhere here. That shadow is, well, okay, it's an old engine. What was that? Ah, that's the toy box, I guess. The music reminds me a little bit of the Stargate soundtrack, in case I haven't mentioned that yet. Oh, what's this up there?
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy, maybe to an unhealthy degree.
Oh, the statue we found in the tomb was probably Salmon Muck.
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy, maybe to an unhealthy degree.
Okay, so somehow we could probably walk up there, but we'd have to get over there first. Oh. There's actually a bridge here. What's this? This is sconce. Ah. That opens that door. Good to know. Let's go.
Huh?
Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
Who? Who did this to you?
The moles! They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
How do European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
And he mispronounced verrückt. Can't you get someone who can speak German?
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Natürlich. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
I'll have to keep that phrase in mind instead of, like, what is it? I scratch your back. You scratch mine. I'll say, I help you deal with your spell.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Samun Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
Right.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Gee, thanks,
Okay.
Jürgen.
I'm good at that.
Ah. That was easy. What's this niche?
It's a cozy niche.
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief!
Relief. Aww.
You're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait,
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Cheers!
Aw, bugger. Oh, can we... Whoops. I instinctively tried to jump with the space key.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samun Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
okay, for reals. There's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx.
Which no one ever has.
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
The one?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a great powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
Excuse me, I need to use the little Pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I still don't get it.
Okay, let's do the riddle then.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
I recommend. I recognize these voice actors. I think they've used them in more of the other Telltale games, maybe even earlier Sam & Max parts. But I don't remember which ones they were. So my guess is it's cucumber cut lengthwise, because we heard that in the jokes. But let's see what they how they react with the wrong answers.
Annoying people?
Is that it? Huh? Did we get it? Huh?
Not even close.
Chick flicks?
Guess again.
Guys who leave the seat up?
Nuh-uh.
Racism against gods?
Not even close.
Okay.
People who do unflattering impressions of their friends behind their backs?
Like who, for instance?
Like who, for instance?
Nuh-uh.
Monkeys?
Guess again.
Sure, people got.
Short people?
Not even close.
Okay, I don't think.
Insufferable philologistical affectation?
Guess again.
Monsters.
Nuh-uh.
Those damn whippersnappers with their horseless carriages and crystal sets?
Not even close.
People who think everything's about them?
Meaning me, I suppose.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, now let's hope it's the right one.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
Woo!
And we've still got the bust of Salmon Mac.
Okay, so that was the cue why we had her read all that stuff. So the question is, what happens if we put the bust in one of these holes? Ah. Then we can go up there, I guess, but we need to get...
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy, maybe to an unhealthy degree.
Okay. What's this door? Ah, that actually leads somewhere. Oh, I have a vague memory of this.
Huh. 2 doorways.
Out! 2 doorways.
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Can we do anything? I guess you can't move with this can? Yep. Can we go through the middle maybe? No. I'm guessing a right means the right-hand side?
Shoot, shoot, shoot! Grr. You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
Okay, so I guess we managed.
There we see the body of Saman Mok, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Go through the middle. Yeah, I tried, but it wasn't interactable, sadly.
Saman Mok the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
Saman Mok discovers the Devil's Toy Box, the moment that changed the course of history. Young Saman Mok started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Oh, so he was a frog catcher. So I guess we got it backward. Frog catcher. He learned. He encountered the Devil's Toy Box. Somehow that made him king. Here with the toy box, and then he died. He died. Whoops. Nefertiti's boudoir.
Right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy?
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to sick spot on you? What?
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Literally or figuratively?
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo Rejecto Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
I guess we'd have to learn that.
What's your curse, little girl?
The Holstein Hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Holstein Hex, okay. Is that like Schleswig-Holstein? The state from Germany?
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
No, no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Alright.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
That's a bit of used up cliche.
Shut up!
anything that we can do?
No, they'd be bad for his digestion.
Aww. Okay, we don't really have any useful magic abilities.
Come on, Charlie, make a break for it.
That's it! You violated my inner sanctum!
Ew.
Go get him, Spot!
Okay. So can we do anything with you? Wait. Did I take too long?
Snacks for Charlie and me? Oh, Spot! You're such a good snake.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's pick it up and try it again.
What? Again? Can't you see Charlie and me want to be alone?
Okay, that was interesting. I guess. Can we talk to her? Okay, we've asked her everything.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Come on, Charlie, make a break for it.
Go get him, Spot!
Alright, let's see. Oh, can we maybe... I don't know, this would probably not work. Okay, we can at least run away in this case. Okay.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? The sexo-rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
Sweet relief.
So can we get him to do the curse on the puppet?
Your daughter keeps threatening to curse us.
Well, she needs the practice. But I'm sure you fellows don't want to experience the Holstein hex. It's utterly devastating.
Okay. Utterly? Oh, Holstein cows. Does it turn you into a cow?
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets riled enough to use it.
Okay, so I guess if we can find Grandpa to somehow curse someone else, that might be useful.
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise!
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Huh.
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
Okay, so that's Grandfather.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the Devil's Toy Box?
The Devil's Toy Box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Was worth a try.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet. Ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Puppy love. Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wish she wouldn't get her lip liner all over my fur.
Oh, barf!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears. Woo! I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
Love
Okay,
to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
So my guess is that whatever door you use, it doesn't trigger. Okay, what is here? Ah. So we can walk back up here if we want, and that's where we came in. So let's see what's on the other side. This is a big map. Is that Grandpa? The burial chamber of Samuelmac. Die here, and funeral expenses are on the house.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I was talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where you boys from?
Time and space. Stuttgart. Didn't someone say that someone was angry at people from Stuttgart? I think that was him, right?
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No, heads. Hell, no, tails.
You lose.
Okay.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Ouch. Okay.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Okay, we know how to trigger him.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. That nice and only vaguely creepy old man over there wants to play with you.
Yes, I know. And you want me to toddle over on my adorable little footsie, so he'll bounce me on his knee and pinch my fat little cheeks and tell me suffocatingly dull stories about bunny rabbits. Also, you can sneak in behind his back and make off with his jewel-encrusted scarab collection or something. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
My, you are a clever little imp.
Too clever for you, I'm afraid. I've no intention of being a pawn in your game, whatever it is, and I think I have a pretty good idea. Besides, I detest being slobbered over by geriatrics. I find it highly demeaning. I'm a liberated baby, you know. To hell with that Gucci-goo nonsense. This is the 20th century!
We were terribly distraught to lose you back there in the desert.
Yes, I could see that at the time, from the way your shoulders were shaking with grief as you ran away. Or was it laughter? Anyway, fortunately for me, a caravan happened to be passing through the area. Bandits. They saw me there and picked me up. I don't speak much Arabic, but I did manage to gather something about my fetching an attractive price at the slave bazaar in Marrakesh. That would have been the end of the story, I suppose, if their chief hadn't carelessly left his scimitar within reach and if I weren't such an expert swordsman. Swordswoman.
Yes, well, don't wander off again.
Next time, something serious could happen.
What you doing in there, baby Amelia Earhart?
Studying the graves of the ancient tomb guardians. I'm on the verge of a major discovery. If my hunch is correct, this place was once home to a race of mole men.
You good
All right.
girl?
Woman. Good woman.
Alright, so I don't think we should walk in there. But what use would it be if we suddenly had bad luck? I wonder if
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
the
Wait,
question is,
isn't
will
it
that
gonna tell us?
will this get us now?
After you, little buddy.
No, after you!
Ah! It appears your luck has finally run out!
That's not what was supposed to happen, I guess.
Gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Okay, so where do we need bad luck? Alright. I guess let's use this here. See if that makes any difference. So I guess if the curse got us...
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy. Maybe to an unhealthy degree.
I still don't know which big ugly guy they mean. Do you mean this one, or this one?
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy.
Okay.
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box.
Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
So, how do we avoid the bad luck? I guess maybe we can... I still don't know what we can do with the bad luck, but at least now we know if we had met him
You keep
first.
your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Oh, maybe we can
Say,
convince him.
Gramps,
What can I do for you, gents?
nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have them?
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the Devil's Toy Box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to say goodbye.
Nice try, fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times, and it ain't failed me yet.
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
Ah, here we go. Curses, curses, that's all anybody remembers about us mole people. We're good at dancing, too, but nobody ever wants to hear about that. Forgive the outburst, Sonny. What was it you wanted to know?
I'll bet your darling granddaughter knows how to curse up a storm.
Well, let's just say her Holstein hex might put you fellas in a bad mood. Once she's got it down pat, that is.
Okay, and we can say not from Stuttgart, so my guess is that's how we can get rid of this curse.
Not enough about curses.
Yes,
oh, no.
Something else you want to know?
That was the wrong button. Oh, well, let's
How
talk
about you
about
let
this.
us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you.
No, sir. Baby's got to come to Grandpa all on her own, some. And then Grandpa'll tell her little stories and pinch her little fat cheeks.
Lord help us.
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing...
Yes. Not from...
We were only kidding about being from Stuttgart.
Yeah, we hate those Stuttgarterians as much as you do.
Oh, well then, I take the curse back.
Hey, look, a four-leaf clover.
Alright, what else
Say,
can
Gramps,
What can I do for you, gents?
I understand...
Okay, we can just get the curse back if we want to.
Your son Benny must have a pretty powerful curse.
You better believe it. The, SCXO Rejexo Hex fixes it so the very sound of your voice repels the opposite you-know-what.
Okay, I
Not
guess
enough
that's
about
it.
curses.
There's something else you want to know?
Stay vague.
Eh?
Okay, I think getting that curse on someone or something would be useful. But maybe not on ourselves? This will be interesting. I'm wondering what this will be useful for.
2 doorways.
Yes, I
Which-
know. Let's just take this one.
How lucky can you get? You won't be so lucky next time. Just you wait.
I like that his voice, they reused the voice actor for Harry Moleman.
What? Again? Can't you see Charlie and me want to be alone?
Okay, yeah, and we don't have any special abilities, do we?
Say, buddy. Yes? She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears. Woo, I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
Oh, we had the letter to Jürgen. If we
I'll just stay
still,
in chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh,
if we still had that one, That would be useful. I guess we'll change reels and see if there's anything else to be found. Now that we know a little bit more about their curses.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back. Say, baby Amelia Earhart,
Uh-huh.
be a good girl.
Woman.
Bye-bye, baby.
Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye.
Yeah?
How many elves you got in there?
At last count, 153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the third level paladin, is only half elf.
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I'll bet you would, creep.
That didn't come out right.
Oh my, how lewd.
Yeah?
What I meant to say was, I'm looking to lay my hands on a chest.
Well, you ain't laying no hands on mine, weirdo.
Ah.
I never knew you had this thing for elves. You think you know someone?
This is every time there's like pirate chests or booty mention, you know. It's why is it all these words have double meanings?
Listen, toy chest, steamer trunk. Somebody stole it, and we're checking every compartment.
You got my sympathy, Pally, but I can't let yous in. Not till we're through with the secret project.
Kringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does. Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
Stay spooky.
Let's see if we can somehow rat them out to Kringle.
Who is it now?
Can I interest you in a subscription to Thievery for Seniors?
Go away! Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
How can we get anything going with the glass or with the room service stuff?
Look at the time. I must be going.
Aw.
Please consider my offer.
Anything else?
Hi there.
Can we show her?
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Can we show her? Oh, either her or her father. If we show the letter to her father, then he'll apply the Sexo Rejexo hex, won't he?
As a responsible adult... I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey!
Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence.
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
You've ruined my life again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this! The whole scene hex.
Oh, now we can get milk for Kringle.
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy. Nature's a miracle. Keep working at it.
That was a good excuse to, like, give us that.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Come off it, Dad. We're in a modern world now.
Alright, here, Kringle. So now, use the cookies.
Kringle likes cookies.
And the milk.
Kringle likes milk.
Can we do anything else?
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Let's see if that works.
You two!
Okay. We have to run away, I guess.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Oh, wait.
Kringle's room service tray.
We can't pick it up again, I guess. I don't know if I just broke the game. Okay, let's go back and see if anything happened. I don't know, are asps poisonous? Or do they just, you know, like, eat stuff? I think since he hasn't eaten this yet, we're probably supposed to do something else.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
And so that's Salmon Muck, I guess.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal! Send him over!
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Okay, that doesn't work, I guess.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Be a good girl.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Bye-bye, baby.
Let's see if maybe now that Jürgen is no longer an option, maybe we can convince... Whoops, that was the wrong button. So apparently there are quick keys for these abilities, and I accidentally hit Q and triggered one. Let's see, maybe we can convince her now.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
Hey, remember how we found your love letter and showed it to your dad and ruined your whole life?
That was funny.
Yeah? Laugh this off!
Okay, so that's how we would trigger it. If we could. But really, I wanted to... Okay.
Keep working at it.
No, No!
I'm taking off for...
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon? I changed my mind, okay?
I really wish we could ask her to try the toys.
What?
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating...
Yeah, we know that.
Can you tell us about it without getting a...
How'd you like...
Okay. So, I guess... Whoops.
I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart.
Yeah, my guess...
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you...
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon? I changed my mind, okay?
Let's see. We haven't talked to Jurgen since we...
Yes.
Nothing new, I guess.
Old girl from next door thinks you're all that.
He is totally hot for you.
Please, as if I am not already cursed enough.
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Do, 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 do.
Pringle's room service tray.
Well, we've refilled it, but,
Who is it now?
We're collecting for the Save the Reindeer Fund. Have you got any old clothing, weaponry, or toy boxes?
Go away! Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
I think I've tried this already. Oh, but now... How can we get Jurgen bitten?
Nobody home. Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Can we take any of these?
Methinks somebody's trying...
Yes, I know.
Methinks somebody's trying...
I just want to use that with the other vampire. can we do with the idol? Do we have anything? Can we sacrifice something to the idol?
Point in that.
That worked for the other one at least.
I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart.
And they misspelled Stuttgart. We can't make garlic milk either or something. How do we do this? Maybe we need to go to another spot. I guess we achieved something here, so it's fine to switch.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
Let's try the Sphinx challenge. I think that's the one we haven't done yet.
We've got to beat the Sphinx challenge.
Or what?
Or the later stuff won't happen. Easy as that. What do we have? We have cookies.
Hey, Slushy!
No. I don't think so.
Toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen. To use, anyhow. We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding. Oh, knock yourselves out.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
Nope. I guess we don't have anything
As a
new.
matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first. Whee!
Extra! Hidden cameraman spotted in shadows. Is someone secretly filming you? Buy a paper, mister?
Hidden cameraman. I guess that's the game camera.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Yeah, I guess we need that thing at the end.
I already found what I needed in there.
What's that?
Still at it, eh, Mr. K?
They say the key to success is persistence. Or is it pestilence?
Speaking of the latter, isn't it time for you to scuttle back to your lair?
What's that quease-inducing odor, Maximus?
Failure, Samuth. Mr. Kringle here got sprayed by the Sphinx, remember?
Poor guy. He's crawled back to his chair in defeat.
Defeat! The word isn't in my vocabulary!
But you have 2 feet, so surely the feet is not a word that you haven't heard yet. Oh, but he takes his bowl of cookies with him, so that's nothing we can steal.
Oh, fell down again?
No, you blithering idiot! I'm just taking my afternoon nap!
Okay, can we...
Have you seen this baby?
No, we can't take that. Okay, that didn't do anything, and we can't really talk to the other guy.
Be my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt.
gonna lag 'em off taking a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge.
We've done that. Still don't know the rats. I can't see the rats. I don't think there's anything here. Nope.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle. They're still at it. Want to skip ahead to the good part?
So, in the tomb, the big reward. Let's see if we know something more for the big reward now. We only have to get one
So
step
tell
further.
me, Samus and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
Okay, no, we can't.
We rode in on the...
Yeah, okay, we're
we're
stuck
ready for
at a
this part
spot
yet.
where, as
Let's
long
go
as we're
back
not
to an
through
earlier
the Sphinx, we can't really solve this one. Unless someone else tells us. So, Journey Home we've tried, Sphinx Challenge we tried, so Tomb. Let's see if we can progress on the Tomb then. It's a nice idea.
Undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Tomb Raiders don't call helplines, little buddy.
LucasArts had a helpline.
I don't like people reading when I'm trying to talk to them.
What? Again? Can't you see Charlie and me want to be alone?
Maybe we can gift her a comic?
I don't like people reading when I'm trying to talk to them.
Oh, come on. Key service.
Well, that's a cute little tea party, but don't you think a girl your age should be going on dates with real guys?
As if you could handle me.
That's not what I... Never mind.
Is Jurgen anywhere?
Is he friendly?
Depends. He's not too good with living beings, but he likes dead things.
Do we have any... Okay, we only have the soap can. I wonder where Jurgen went. Oh. Oh, okay, that was just a drawing error. So should we have 2 of these? Or can we get... Like, if we got cursed again so we could walk over here, then we could probably manipulate this thing, but how do we...
Yeah, we got your precious bust of Salmon Mac. You gonna make something of it, punk? I didn't think so.
Aw. So I think somehow we have to get both of them into position. Assume the position, please.
No point in that.
What? We can't read them jokes?
No. I don't think so.
I guess the cookie jar is not heavy enough to do the Indiana Jones thing of replacing something with equal weight.
No point in that.
Alright, let's see if we get bad luck. Is that over there? Yeah.
You keep your distance. No Tomb Raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
We're from Stuttgart, come on.
Say, Gramps.
What can I do for you, gents?
I understand you mole people.
Yes, we're from Stuttgart.
We're from Stuttgart.
Stuttgart?
Alright. And now... back to... Let's see what happens.
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy, maybe to an unhealthy degree.
What if we put it back into the middle? Ah. Okay, they're both there now. So now we only have to get cursed again somehow.
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy, maybe to an unhealthy degree.
Do we get cursed again? Okay, but now they're not straight anymore. So now the question... Oh, and we don't have our inventory.
No point in that.
We can't do the nuts thing.
What? Back again?
Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Listen, I know you're busy being tomb decorations, but would you mind letting us scooch past?
We're trying to get to the other side so we can...
Impudent jackals! Tomb guardians do not let people scooch past.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You hooray!
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Okay, so... how do we achieve this? So if we put the bust back in the middle, they're in the right position. But we are not up there. So, where do we need bad luck?
You keep your distance. No Tomb Raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
We were only kidding about being from Stuttgart.
Yeah, we hate those Stuttgartarians as much as you do.
Oh, well then, I take the curse back.
Hey, look, a 4-leaf clover.
We're from Stuttgart.
Okay, so that's just the shorthand. Yeah. Okay. Not quite sure what we would need this for yet, but
You're
I
only
guess...
kidding about being from Stuttgart.
Yeah, we hate those Stuttgarterians as much as you do.
Oh, well then, I take the curse back.
The graveyard of the moles.
There's a hole here. That we can't look at it or interact with it. What's the evil apparatus do?
Those controls look a wee bit sinister. What are they for?
A death trap.
Oh, that explains it.
No, sir. I don't let nothing distract me, not while I'm on the clock. Ooh, look at that little rascal. Ain't she cute?
What do I look like? A child?
I don't give cookies to just anyone.
Are there any other... Oh, we haven't gone up here again, have we? Let's see if there's anything up there.
Oh. We're not leaving till we get that toy box.
Well, it was worth a try.
Anyone for calamari?
Okay, I don't think there's anything here. It's 9, so let's take another short break before we continue here. I think we can do one more stream tonight. Because I don't want to stop yet, and then we'll hopefully see each other again in 5 minutes. Be right back. Yeah. Easily buffet spots. Thank goodness. Okay. It's a very cold spot, but it won't immediately kill you, which I guess is good. So where's Dr. Goodnight? Upstairs, apparently. Good night, sleep tight, and when you dream of bees, not the bees. No, wait, wrong movie. Swiss cheese has holes, which are, like air bubbles that, just occur during making the cheese. And in the US, basically, there is a rule for, like excess packaging and, like misleading customers that restricts the amount of, like air that can be contained in cheese. And so there was a big problem at some point, at least, where like Swiss cheese usually would exceed that regulation, and so they weren't allowed to import Swiss cheese. And I think even to this day, Swiss cheese can be is a special version with smaller bubbles in them in the US, when made for the US.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Ah, okay. That's Valka now, our seer. Okay.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well? Better than well. I am present. And your mother? My mother has found her peace at last. She...
So, you get to stay here, little boy. Konrad sprach die Frau Mama, ich gehe fort und du bleibst da. Okay. Alrighty then. It seems to be a stream. Come on. Show me I have audio. Just some small setup issues, I guess. I'm streaming and somehow... One trick you can do with the larger ones of those is to you can put them on a table, you know, so this would be like the tabletop, and then the rings in the back are just large enough that you can like put like a USB cable or something through it that you've plugged into your computer, and it will kind of, you know, like protect it from like falling down once you unplug it or something. So if you have like I don't know, like a keyboard that you hook up to your laptop or something, you can guide the cables so they don't hang around wildly and keep them from falling off the table when they're not plugged in. And ages ago I bought this little box full of those. What's that?
Somebody left a footprint here in the dust.
My foot's bigger!
No! Max! You destroyed Neil's footprint. She lived in a boathouse down by the river. Everyone called her Halcyon Helen. I know, it should be Pretty Belinda, but that would have been obvious, right? It is me, Captain Obvious, with my carrots and my celery. Eating crunchy vegetables is good for you.
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear.
I was going to wash my hands, I swear. Where is the bell? You can ring.